When looking for Christmas decor and gifts, look no farther than antique stores and thrift shops. Come along with me as I share an outing to some shops, share the haul, and how I've used those items I purchased in my home. This past weekend, I was able to go on a girls' weekend trip to a town that has so many cute boutique shops and antique stores, and a couple friends and myself went and enjoyed some shopping. So I'm going to share with you my haul, my antique haul, some shopping with me, mainly for Christmas decor, because all these antique stores, these little shops in this town had so many Christmas items out. You will see it was like all Christmas in the barn place especially. But it was a really fun weekend to get away, and I just thought you would enjoy seeing what I got to see and sharing my little haul with you. You know, if you've watched my videos for a while, that I'm pretty particular about what I pick up and what I bring home. So there are many pieces that I really enjoyed and really liked and would have bought, but they would not have been a good fit for my house, or they were just extra clutter pieces that I don't need in my home. So I will share the thrifting and antiquing trip with you and then get to the haul at the end. Our first stop was this thrift store. Many of the prices were pretty high, so there were a lot of beautiful items that I would have purchased if they were a little bit more affordable or thrift store price. So this beautiful picture was something I would have decorated with, and these fun gold tree candlesticks, something that one of my friends pointed out, and this blue plate set, $2 a plate. My friend really thought she would get them, but she passed them up, but she could go back and get them if they were there another time. I'm always on the hunt for pictures to put fresh flowers in, to decorate with, put the greens in. A cute basket that could be set next to a wall or hung. Always on the hunt for good baskets, but $10 again was just something a little bit higher than I thought I could afford. So some cute Christmas things, some other fun decor and clothing pieces they had, but really I only picked up one item later that you'll see in my haul. Our next stop was Annie's Antiques. There were so many different booths, just like most big antique stores are. I saw this English style decor book and definitely had to pick that up for a coffee table book in the winter. These Santa mugs are all the rage right now, even at Target, I believe, but didn't get any of those. And just finding some other items to look at that could be used for decor. A lot of the places did have Christmas decorations out. Some of them didn't, but I just think it's really fun to peruse antique stores because there's always such variety. This beautiful washstand, I think, was $75. Very primitive and would be a fun decor piece to have as a nightstand or a side table. Again, pretty high priced. I'm always looking for tea kettles just because they're cute and pretty, and I decorate with those as well, and especially copper. Couldn't pass up copper to look at. So a fun antique store to shop at. The pottery, you'll see I picked up a pottery mug that I share in my haul, and just some really pretty pieces. So antiquing is a great way to find those one-of-a-kind items, and that's what I love about going to thrift stores and antique stores is most of the pieces you find to decorate your home are not not things you could get at a big box store. So fun finds at this antique store. I didn't buy too much, but just enough to decorate with for Christmas. This antique store is an old barn. They converted it into a multi-layer shop. There are different booths as well. A lot of them have antiques. Many of them also had some newer items in there as well. And it was just all decked out for Christmas. I wish I would have gotten an overview of like the entry for you just to see what it looked like, because it was so beautifully bright and Christmassy and done up. But always something, like I said, at antique stores to look at. And like I said, some new items, like some of these wreaths, I believe were new. Some of the Christmas decor definitely purchased from either a big box store or a wholesaler that they just put out in their booth. These gold bells are like ones I already have, but they're still fun to look at hanging there. And I think this one was $15, which is really not a bad price if it's a true antique bell. If you've seen any of my Christmas videos in the past, you'll know I have some of these gooseberry patch Christmas books. That's where I find some of my fun recipes and DIYs from. I did not pick any of these up, but just fun to see that they had some in this booth as well. So I also want to share that I'm going to share with you how I have decorated with these pieces in my home. It's really fun to see what people get, but I think it's more special and more interesting and helpful to see how we've decorated with our thrifted items and antique pieces that we find. So let me share first. The friend we went to visit is so hospitable and thinks of every little need that we might want when we are in our rooms. She gave us a gift basket, each of us, and in this basket are some finds from their local small town and just some fun things that she knew that we would enjoy. So in this basket that my friend had put together, she knows what we like in our style, so it's kind of fun to get a fun special basket, and Christmas themed of course, because we won't be seeing her till probably after Christmas time. So first thing is this winter stem that probably just fun for decoration. Then this garland, this bead garland. I've always decorated my Christmas tree over the past 3 or 4 years with bead garland, and she knows I enjoy decorating with these. all over my house. Sometimes I have them on these built-in shelves, so that was just some fun piece to get. I'm not sure if it's Walmart or Dollar General or what it is, but a 9-foot garland with a little tassel on the bottom. I'll be using that in my home decor. Maybe not Christmas, but in my home decor. Then just some Trader Joe's spicy chai mix, so that'll be a fun special treat. Then we had some dark chocolate covered almonds from Trader Joe's. They were opened already. Then the next two things are from some little shops in their town. So these homemade candy canes. She said a lady, a mom of 8 actually, makes these candy canes and puts them in a boutique, and she is selling out, and she's very busy with making these. So I thought that was a really fun gift and creative to give. Then the last thing is this Frosted Vanilla Natural Lip Balm. It's from a store called Modern Roots Store. So they have a website, it looks like, too. So just from a local shop in their hometown with all natural ingredients. We went in and looked at that little shop too, and that was a fun little place. So fun to get a little lip balm from there. Then of course the basket, I think she found at one of their stores. She lined it with some cloth though. Has cute little handles, and I'm a sucker for baskets anyway, so what a great idea to give a little gift box and basket. All right, first I'll just start with the books that I found. We stopped at a used bookstore, and this caught my eye. The Tales of Peter Rabbit and His Friends. My girls have been enjoying these stories, and then they'll watch the Peter Rabbit stories that you can find. They're just on YouTube right now, but you know, the old Peter Rabbit videos that I remember growing up with. And this is fun too, because it has just, someone gave it to their grandma in the Christmas of 1986. So kind of fun just to have that, and all the stories of Beatrice Potter are just a good lesson to learn. So this was $3.99 at that used bookstore. Then this is a Christmas book called The Crippled Lamb by Max Lucado, and it was $8.99, so it was a little bit more, but I enjoy getting my kids a new Christmas book every Christmas, and this was one that my friend had gotten for her girls and said it was just a real tearjerker is what she called it, so I definitely wanted to pick that up. All right, some antiquing and thrifting I'm going to combine. This book I am excited to peruse through the winter months. It is English Country Home Decor. I am not really an English country home decor style. This has a lot more color and different textures and patterns and things that I'm more neutral in my palette. But I thought it would still be fun to look at and get inspiration from all sorts of pictures and gardens. I definitely am a cottage garden girl, so that's fun to see. This was $6, but it was 50% off in that antique booth, so $3 for this beautiful book. Then one of the stands had pottery, lots of pottery, and my friend picked up like 2 mugs, a couple little bowls, and I found this quaint little mug. If you follow me on Instagram, or I guess on some of my YouTube videos too, I've already shared myself drinking my afternoon latte in this handmade pottery mug. There was no marking on the bottom. I think it was $6 or $8. I'm not sure, but just the perfect size, perfect handle, fun little extra texture and pattern there. And just pottery has been something I've been drawn to a lot more lately. So that's that cute little mug. Found this decorative horn that I had to pick up. I have a smaller one in my Christmas decor, and this one will be a nice addition as well. I believe it was, I want to say it was $6 too, but it'll be fun on one of my shelves or hanging somewhere on an accordion rack. And I'll just incorporate this brass trumpet or horn into my Christmas decor. These pieces are not antique, but they were $4.95 at the barn. Just fun little snow globes. This one has some reindeer, gold reindeer, and then this one is just all Christmas trees. And this would be fun to put in little stockings, give to my girls for Christmas, or even decorate with. Had to pick up this cute sweater for my little guy. We have not taken a Christmas card picture yet, and we do ugly Christmas sweaters. This is too cute though, but Christmas sweaters for our Christmas cards, and this little bear sweater stuck out to me, and he could wear it at Christmas time too. So this was $12 for this sweater. It's from Old Navy originally. These ice skates I will be decorating with outside. I found a sled this summer for $5. Someone had posted on Marketplace that was local, and I want to decorate with that somehow in my front stoop area or in my yard somehow, and hang some skates on it with some garland or something, or a bow. And these skates, I think they were either 10 or 12. There were a lot of different skates there, so I can't remember exactly what I paid for these, but they're not that worn. It looks like wherever they previously had got them was $25, so hey, $12 isn't too bad of a price. And they actually look like my girls could wear them when they're a little bit bigger, because they look like a kid's size. They are 1 on it, it says, so I'm guessing they're a girl's size. So fun to decorate with those. The last piece I got was at a thrift store, and this will be used for a Christmas gift. Baskets. Always looking for good baskets. This will be cute to put a cloth in, some Christmas pieces, some food, just like my friend had given me. I enjoy gifting gift baskets and real baskets for Christmas. This was $4. Pretty good condition, very sturdy bottom, and yeah, just cute basket. That thrift store we did go to had some pretty high prices, I thought, for a thrift store. My friend who lives in that town said that the prices are hit and miss. So $4 for a basket that was pretty well made, I thought was a pretty good deal. So thanks for coming along as we did some antiquing and thrifting and seeing my haul, and then just sharing how I decorate with it. So I hope you enjoy getting out and shopping, thrifting, doing some antiquing, finding some affordable Christmas gifts and decor for your home, and just have a wonderful shopping and Christmas season.